What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As always, I am Draco, and welcome to what should have been a global challenge. Unfortunately, I goofed up, and I missed the sign-up. The team wasn't ready, and I was rushing to get it ready, and I thought you could sign up until Friday, meaning like on Friday you can sign up. Like, that was my thought for some reason. It's not true. It's Thursday. And I tried really hard to get the team done by midnight on Thursday, and I just I couldn't. I just didn't do it. I got busy and life, and so what we're gonna do is we're really close to the Master Ball tier. We'll just do a Draco's Journey to Master Ball episode, and hopefully this team can carry us into the Master Ball tier, because that would be really great. We're really close. We only need a few wins. Hopefully we can grab those wins. See my eye, man. Ugh. It's been a day. It's just been like, yeah. I was really upset with myself because I couldn't sign up for it. I really, really wanted to participate in it. I thought this was a good idea, just to run a double core team. I love the fantasy core, the Fairy Dragon Steel core. That's my favorite core to run. You know, Draco, dragons, fantasy. I love fantasy. It's my favorite genre to read. Urban fantasy in particular, but it's just fantasy was when I was younger. It was my escape from my reality, and it's just become a big, huge part of my life. So the fantasy core is my favorite core. It just is. It's how it works. And then when I was I put that together, and then when I was building the rest of the team, I was like, Arcanine's a really good support mon. It can really help out with the Excalibur. You can howl. You can howl next. You can howl next to Scissor, but maybe like Tailwind howl, because Scissor's faster than Arcanine. But other than that, it's also there to help Palafin out, give Palafin that boost and stuff like that, because we're missing the Rune Pokemon. Palafin's spot really should probably be the like Chintao or even a Tinglu or something like that. Put a Runes Pokemon on it, and then maybe it'll make the team a little bit better. But I was like, everybody else is using the Runes Pokemon. Still got dang eye, man. I got it out before I clicked record. But anyways, I figured everybody else was doing the Rune Pokemon. I don't need to bring one. And when I was building the team, I ended up with Amoonguss and Arcanine for support. And I'm like, why not just toss the water Pokemon on the team? I could have went with like Gyarados or something like that, but I don't know. I didn't. And some of the things on here, they're just there because I was pulling out of time, and I was hoping I was going to make it, and I just didn't. Like Fluttermane probably should be Protect, drop Psyshock. Psyshock's there because, you know, all the Poison Terras and stuff like that, but drop the Choice Specs, put Life Orb, put Protect. Same thing with Arcanine. Arcanine's Terra is flying because I didn't have enough Water Terra shards between Water Terra Scizor and Water Terra Amoonguss. Excalibur is this pretty standard Excalibur set. As far as the set for the setups for the mons on the team, Scissor's the Technician with the Focus Sash, so you don't get knocked out in one hit. So you don't have to click the Water Terra when you're facing down like a Chi-Yu or whatever that is, or Arcanine or any of those other fire moves. But he's got Bullet Punch, Protect, U-Turn, and Tailwind for speed control, Technician to boost the Bullet Punch. You know, just to try and make him hit as hard as he can and give you speed control. I figured it would be really good to have speed control with this team too, because speed control is awesome. Palafin's over here. Fun fact, this is actually the Palafin from my in-game team. It is fully EV trained, because I fully EV trained my in-game team before I take on the Elite Four, because why not? Why not? That's what I did. So he was even holding the Clear Amulet, and he was also Grass Terra. Maybe switch to Water Terra, but I figured there was no Grass Terra on this team, and Grass Terra works really well for in-game, and I think Grass Terra is kind of slept on with Palafin, because you can't be Spored then, you can't be redirected, and I toss Terra Blast on there, which helps with other Palafins. Wave Crash and Jet Punch do a lot of damage to each other, but I mean, Terra Blasting a Palafin is funny, so I figured we're going to try and do that. Fluttermane, like I said, maybe a Protect over Choice Specs with Life Orb. It's got Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Moonblast. I thought about running a Hex one because of Spore and Will-O-Wisp, but maybe that'll be on another team. Among Us over here with leftovers. I run personally like leftovers over citrus berry. I just do. I think it's a little bit better because you have protect, and when you have protect and leftovers, they work just super nice together. Water Terra, obviously, and then the pretty standard moveset of Rage Powder, Pollen Puff, and Spore. Arcanine's down here. Kind of talked about him already with the Howl, but he's got Will-O-Wisp, Flare, Blitz, Protect, and Howl with Safety Goggles, so you can switch into Spores. It's got a Flying Terra because I simply ran out of Water Terra shards, like I already mentioned. He does have a cool mark on him. He's like the Dozy or something. I don't know. Excalibur is the same exact Excalibur from Chin Pao and the Dragons. Literally took it and put it in the register slot for this team. I don't know. He's a good Pokemon. I really like him. He's probably one of my favorite Pokemon from this gen. Palafin's my favorite from this gen, and then probably Excalibur. But this is the team. Like I said, it was supposed to be the Global Challenge team, but per usual, I goofed up and I missed the sign up, and it is what it is. But next one, we're definitely going to sign up for. I'm going to make sure of it. I'm going to really make sure. I promise we're signing up for the next one. But if you guys are excited to see this double balance team on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, we're on our way trying to get to 200 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, and let's get on with today's battles. All right, got a battle, and this is like balance versus like the balance, I guess. I don't know. But they have the standard Pala balance team. So, I'm gonna lead Amoonguss. I'm gonna lead Hero. I'm gonna have Arcanine. No. I think we're gonna do that. Scissor in the back. And then Amoonguss. Leave Fluttermane at home. It's a good switch in. But I mean, it's Fluttermane. It's Fluttermane. I'm gonna bring the Intimidator. There are too many physicals not to bring your Intimidator. They timed out, so they're gonna lead Flutter and Arcanine. Okay. Dax would have been cool here to switch in to a Flare move, to a Flare Blitz, but whatever. Alright, Palafin and Scizor. I'm gonna go for the Bullet Punch. If we can do it, we might as well try. We are -1, so we probably don't knock out, but we're Focus Sashed too. So who knows? It's pretty obvious that we're gonna Bullet Punch, but I don't know. If we can get rid of their Fluttermane right away, but again, it's really obvious. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Arcanine the Dozy. I love that mark. Alright, so that drops their Arcanine down. Doesn't do anything for the Flutter. The E-Speed. Really gonna let this happen? Like, I'm okay with that turn all day. All day. Try for a Willow and a Tailwind. They would draw the Palafin. Okay, I mean, yeah, whatever. Amoonguss comes in. Alright. Will-O-Wisp onto the Amoonguss. They're probably gonna Flare Blitz the Scizor, but honestly at this point, you can have the Scizor. We're Focus Sash, so we get a Tailwind this turn. That's excellent. Alright, Tailwind comes in. And there's their burn. What if we just... What if we protect here? Just hit the bullet punch button? That would be, I mean, maybe we didn't have to protect on that spot because we're safety goggles. They do E-speed into the protect. Okay. And we'll just bullet punch. I mean, whatever. Clear Smog. Doesn't affect Scizor. Alright. So now we don't want to Howl because they have Clear Smog. We'll Flare Blitz. Two turns of Tailwind. And, let's just protect. No need to give it up right now if we don't have to, right? Perfect. We're playing. They're playing really well, but we're playing just a tiny bit better. See you later, Amoonguss. Amoonguss. There was an imposter among us. My kids play that game. I've played a few times, but my kids play it. They always ask if I want to play it, but you know, I don't know. After recording and everything, it's hard for me to play video games when I'm done. Which is why, like, sometimes you won't see me for like a week or two because I'll get a brand new PS5 video game, you know, and then I gotta dedicate time to that. I thought about doing like a pure gaming channel, but then I don't want it to become work. That would not be good. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. Switch into Flutter. If we can get a burn onto their Palafin, that would be good. Alright, so they're maxing. They're terrestrializationizing something. Okay. Nice. Alright, we probably lose the Arcanine here. That's fine. Because we will bring in our Palafin. We will protect and Shadow Ball the Arcanine. Now we're bulky Flutter Mane, so hopefully we can take this Jet Punch, but I don't know. I'm trying to position into a Grass Terra here. Okay, so here comes the Jet Punch. 9 HP. Bulky Flutter Mane for the win. Shadow Ball. Dang. Arcanine. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but we'll do the Grass Terror here. And we'll try and Terra Blast their Palafin. Or did I... Actually, I think I Jet Punched their... Yes. That's why I didn't go into that. Alright. Jet Punch. Arcanine goes down. Shadow Ball. Terra Blast. Shadow Ball. A Jet Punch into that. That's fine. I mean, whatever. Let's see what this Terra Blast does. Stab Grass move. 80 base power. Let's see. Super effective. Eliminates the Palafin. Terra Grass Palafin, y'all. Telling you. Telling you it's the wave of the future. GG's, that was a good battle. I only got a good one. Controller stayed on. I didn't run out of time. Didn't have to get up and do something. Anyways, GG. Second battle coming at you. Alright. I'm almost like just gonna stop playing today. Like, it's just been like... The last battle I just had was a stall team. And I honestly, I can't, as a creator, put something that boring on the channel. I can't do it. If I'm the one doing it, because I wouldn't mind building a stall team, like an off-meta stall team. If I'm the one doing it, that's different. Like, it's my, like, I'm doing it on purpose. But fighting them just annoys me. And we have another stall team. Another stall team is what I'm saying. So, let's go. Hero, Flutter, probably Arcanine in the back, and we'll bring Scissor back in the way back. Late game Bullet Punch, stuff like that. I haven't brought Scissor in the back yet, so we'll see. It's been a day. Like, the whole series of events for this global challenge has just been rough on me. Like, even like just mentally, because like I put so much effort into it, and then it just flopped. So, you know, can't even do it. Sadic Seeds. Yeah, it just flopped. So that's a Gallade. It's a fighting type, unfortunately. I think we're just going to switch into Arcanine here. And, Dazzling Gleam. Lock into Dazzling Gleam. We'll Terra lock into Dazzling Gleam here. I'm thinking they're physical, right? Sacred Sword and stuff like that. I have no idea what the is. We can look it up, though. Let's look on our handy-dandy Pokédex app. Handy-dandy. This Gallade. Follow me, that's why I gleamed. Let's see. This is double stab gleam too. It's amazing. Oh, let's focus sashed. I should have jet punched. Psychic fighting with the physical stat. Psycho cut. Okay. Yeah, let's just go Flare Blitz and Gleam again. Okay, Gallade protects. Dazzling Gleam. Like, I mean, sure. I understand that. I do. I totally get it. DD does not go down, but this Flare Blitz follow-up says it does go down. Okay. Damage by recoil. We need this terrain to end. Garganackle. God, I hate that Pokemon so much. Can I Will-O-Wisp it? I'm so disappointed in myself that I didn't get to do the global challenge. And I built this team for it, and I thought it was really good. Pokemon Spirit supports it from status, conditions, and halves. Okay, so we can't even Will-O-Wisp it. But we can Dazzling Gleam and Flare Blitz it. Let's see, get a crit? Get a crit? Nah. Flare Blitz, get a crit? Did a nothing. Get a nothing is what that was. Heavy Slam. I mean, that's fine. Flutter Mane did fine. Pick up 2 KOs, right? Did it? I picked up 1 for sure. Yeah, because then they sent out Garganackle. They didn't switch Garganackle in, they sent out Garganackle. Okay. The Palafan comes in. Okay, let's check terrain. Torkoal. Wow. Okay. Drought. That's unfortunate. Howl. I don't know if Howl Protect is a thing, but... Okay, 2 more turns of Psychic Terrain. Okay. Howl. This raises attacks. Wave Crash. This is in the sun. Let's go. I hope you erupt. I'm really hoping you're erupting here. I mean, yeah, I figured we were going to Assault Cured, but at this point in time, it kind of is. They Earth Power into the Arcanine, who lives with 6. Let's go. Oh, that was a critical hit. Perfect. Okay, well, we have to go after the Garganackle here, I think. Protect. May have crashed there. I was really hoping they were going to Eruption. Very good. Very good. Okay, double protect. That's fine. We're just gonna double attack next turn. Yep. Okay. Store a little bit of health there. Salt Cure goes here. We have to attack. Yeah, we're dead next turn. That's probably wrong. Maybe we should have howled. Okay, Terrestrialization here. Garnackle. That's their win, and that's their win con, and they know it. Ghost type. Okay. Well, I have a Shadow Ball for that. Sure do. Okay. Wave Crash. I'm okay with this. Do we have Shadow Ball? Or did we lose Flutter Mane already? Oh no. I think we lost Flutter Mane already. Not good. Okay, and the Earth Power. This is so tough. We don't have Shadow Ball. Why didn't I bring that? Flare Blitz, Bullet Punch. Hopefully this takes care of it, but they could just double protect. Which is probably what they're going to do, but I mean, like, at this point, whatever. Okay. Do they double protect? I don't know why they would double protect. Okay, Bullet Punch into that. Goes down, Turtle goes down. Okay, that's good. Okay. So... No, I don't know. Alright. Oh, it's... Oh, they didn't have Flutter Mane. Oh, I lost count of Pokemon is what happened there. Is the sun still up? Yeah, one more turn. Okay. Yeah, so then, yeah, Bullet Punch and Flare Blitz. Ooh, I don't think Bullet Punch works because they're ghosts. Does that work that way? Battle's canceled. GG's. We'll never find out. GG's. Good second battle. Good second battle. Unfortunately, with the technical difficulties and stuff I had at the beginning of the episode, I literally goofed up 2 battles because my controller was dead. And then, yeah, it just yeah. I was answering, yeah, it was just bad, okay? The first 2 battles were terrible. And then, yeah. Anyways. I don't know. What I'm saying is I don't know if we're going to get into Master Ball this episode because there's only 1 battle left. But we can check it real quick. Like the 2 battles that we've done really good in, there was no points. So, anyways, let's go into the 3rd one. Okay, 3rd and final battle here. Palafin does pretty good here. They have 2 Sandstorm users. Definitely going to Shed Tail, and they can do their Earthier thing, maybe. But I think Palafin can do good here. So can Flutter Mane. Probably. Okay, so now we have to decide how are we going to approach this. And I think a hero indeed is what we need. An Arcanine, a Flutter, and a Moongus. And we leave the Scizor and the Backs at home. We bring the Firegrass Water Core. Yep, this 4 we're bringing, in my opinion, is one of the top tier 4 to bring to play with. This configuration with the Flutter Mane, the Amoonguss, the Arcanine, and the Palafin. I feel like this is a very good core. Of 4 Pokemon, and then you just support it with Scizor, Tailwind, and Excalibur, who's a hitter. You could even put Tinglu on here to have the Rune Invasion Pokemon, because that's the rules, but whatever. They go Rotom. What? I didn't think they were going to bring Rotom in. That's crazy. Okay. The Sandstorm kicks up, but we'll be okay there. I mean, we'll go into a Moongus. We'll save that. And we'll try and get a Will-O-Wisp there. The way we get Hero activated. I love that Pokemon. This Pokemon's been with me since the beginning of the game. That's why I put him on. That's why when I was like, I can run Hero, or I can run Palafin, I'm running Hero. Bringing him to the Global Challenge. Of course, then I failed to sign up. Is what it is. Amoonguss comes out. Amoonguss the Feisty comes out. I needed an Amoonguss to fill my decks. Went and caught this, and it had the Feisty mark, so let's go. T-Tar comes in to a Terra Earth, Terra Ground. Oh, wow. What if we would have... What if we would have just Terra Flying? I thought they would Rock Slide. Will-O-Wisp comes through. It does, in fact, burn, which is really good. I figured Rock Slide was your problem. I don't know why I said Rock Slide like that. It's Rock Slide. I'm thirsty. Discharge. Okay, I see. Critical hit on Amoonguss. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, Arcanine does not go down. So I think I'm going to protect with the Arcanine. I was just thinking about something real quick. That was actually a really good Terra because it gets rid of their it gets rid of their weakness too. Like we could Terra Flying, but I think we want to save our Terra for one of these two. But we'll just protect here and we'll try and put that electric thing to sleep. If we can. They do discharge. Okay, goes into our protect. Why not an actually like a Rotom Wash or like the electric Rotom Fan? There's the Rock Slide. Good thing we didn't Terra into flying. Try and get a flinch. I don't blame them there. That's a great play. Spore comes through. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Okay. I really want to switch out the Amoonguss, or not the Amoonguss, not yet, but I really want to switch out the Arcanine. I think we can get away with that. So we're gonna switch in here to Hero, and we're gonna Pollen Puff Hero for the damage that it's gonna take, and then we can pivot the Mushroom out, get our pivot Amoonguss out, and get our Regenerator going. There's the Rock Slide. Okay. Pollen Puff fixes all that. Alright, we do take that damage, but that's fine. It is what it is. Okay, I think we Terra Grass, so we get away from that, discharge that thing has. We switch into Arcanine, Terra Grass, and Terra Blast that thing. Is Discharge special, or is it? How does that work? It's a good battle. Okay, we switched there. I mean, it's kind of an obvious switch, but I mean, at this point, whatever. Discharge is special. Okay. Terrestrialization here. That, what's it called? T-Tar is doing nothing here. It's burned. It's twice intimidated. I mean, it does have Rock Slide, so it can cause flinches and stuff, but let's see what this Terra Blast does. Okos! Beautiful. Alright. Rotom does wake up. Does get a discharge off. Doesn't do much. And that was a crit on Palafin. Oh. That's unfortunate. A KO would be good here, but I don't think we can do that. Alright. What are they going to bring in? They're really thinking about it. I'm trying to blame them. We haven't even showed our fourth yet. Hippo down. Okay. I mean... what does Hippo down do? Are they physical? See what happens when you use Pokemon that I don't know what they do. I gotta sit here and look it up. But then you guys get the info too, so... And the what I'm using is something called Datadex, which is on my phone. It's a very useful app. Go for Grandma. Sorry, I got an ad. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, I don't know if I got that off. I didn't. That's fine. So it's just gonna be a Terra Blast into something then. Which is whatever. Oh, they have Hex! Look at you having Hex! We do live though! We get a Terra Blast off into the, hopefully the, well, okay, well we switch targets there. But Rotom lives with 1 HP and then they EQ. We lose Paladin. We lose both our Pokemon. I'm okay with that, actually. I tried to get a switch in, but between looking it up and... she had like a 5-second button. Like a 3-second. Like in poker, you have 30-second chips, or 30-second time blocks that you can put in for thinking. You should have like a 3-second time. Give you an extra 3 seconds or something. I don't know. I'm just talking out my butt. Alright, Amoonguss. And Flutter. Alright. Okay, actually, let's go. Let's double down there. Okay, well, Discharge. Discharge upsets me. Fisher, get out of here, man! What are you doing? Fisher! I'm glad you missed. Glad you missed. Fisher. Burn, man, I'm just gonna use Fisher Hippo down. Sure. That's awesome. Alright. Moonblast. Your Fisher Hippo down goes down. There's a discharge. Oh god, I was so afraid we were gonna get paralyzed there. Oh my god, I feel like paralyzation was the one out they had because they have one more Pokemon left. Protect on Fluttermane would be great, but it's just not there. Because you protect and then put this whatever it is to sleep. But at this point, it's Garchomp. Yeah. Oh, we locked in the Moonblast. Even better. Okay. I mean, yes, Spore Moonblast. Let's see. Can they take? Can they eat? They can't. Garchomp goes down. GG's. Good third battle. I would say it 3 times because it was really good. G to the G to the G to the G. Great game. Had me sweating there for a second. All right. We're gonna check how close we are to the rank, and we might throw a final battle in. I don't know yet. 1 second. All right, here it is, rental code for the GC2 team, which would have been the Global Challenge team, the team that I put together to use in the Global Challenge 2. Unfortunately, I goofed up, missed the cutoff, or missed the sign up missed the cutoff for the sign up, and I tried to take this team to Master Ball tier. We didn't do it. I had technical issues in the 2 first battles, which were like the most point battles apparently, because it dropped us down so far. But we did pick up some really good victories with the team. The more and more I use the team, the more and more I like it. There is one thing I might change on, and that's with Protect on Fluttermane with maybe like a Life Orb or something like that. So, but this is the team I talked about in the beginning of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We are going to get to Master Ball. I have one more team for the month. I'm going to finish it tonight. It's almost done, and that's probably what we're going to use in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, help me get the channel to 200 subscribers by hitting the subscribe button. Until next time, stay positive, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.